Oh, I'm here to tell us choosing ones one thing. Listen, there is nothing like best friend on earth. Yes, believe me. There is a reason why I'm here to tell you this. I know that many of us know this, and this may be a confirmation to many. Listen, there is nothing like best friend on earth. Yes, believe me. The reason why I'm here to tell you is because of what I have gone through. I'm not saying all the videos that I do used to post, all of them, majority of them are my experience, and many of them are the things that I have already encountered in life. So what am I trying to tell you is this: there is nothing like best friend. You only have a friend that can do their best. You only have you only have a friend that can do their best for you. So if you are that kind of person, you are telling people that this is your best friend, you are making the worst mistake. Because if friends have not do you something, you won't understand what I'm about to say. Listen, the reason why I become homeless in 2019 was someone whom I call my friend. Not that I take him as my best friend, whom I call my friend. Because here in Italy, there's one mentality I hate about them so much, that if peradventure now you meet someone and you become a friend to that person, and that person will not even ask you questions directly, you will start to figure out some people whom you walk around with. You will start to figure out some people whom you talk with, you speak with. And the moment they figure out that this person is your friend, they will go behind you and be asking them questions about you, even about your home, even about where you come from, even about things. And we know that majority of our friends, many of them are jealous. Listen, let me tell you this. This is my friend who is also from Nigeria, and I know that many of Nigeria will watch this video. So in years back, there's something that happened. So I was communicating with my parents, and the lady was there. So we are talking about something like all this stuff with my friends. We are just talking about building material and all those stuff. This my friend, a Nigeria guy, decide to go on my back and tell the woman that to build house in Nigeria, it will sound funny, it will cost 100 euro. To God who made me, it cost 100 euro to build house in Nigeria. So after he tell the woman, because he thought the woman would give me money to build and all those stuff, and I tell the woman, who tell you this? He said what? He said so person. And I went to the guy. I said, why do you tell this woman this thing? Are you jealous? Do you think that I'm interested on them? Can't you see that even when they take us out, even when they call me to invite you people to come with me for either we go for shopping and all those stuff, I don't take nothing from them? I said, because nothing good comes from them. I don't believe in receiving something that I will pay for later. So don't think that you tell this woman 100 euro you can use 100 euro to build house, and she is so stupid to believe you, because she can't even use her own phone to Google it. You know what I'm saying? So the guy was like, he becomes so ashamed. That's why I tell us there is nothing like best friend on earth. And this friend of mine, convinced others to join him, and they betrayed me, thinking that I was like, trying to date the woman and all this stuff. They don't know that I'm not that kind of person. I just like to be familiar with people, love everybody, like them, make people smile, make people happy, not knowing that what they have in their mind is contrary. So what am I trying to say is this, choosings. There is nothing like best friend up there. Whether you agree with me or not, the truth is this: a day will still come where you will see this word as a confirmation. That is why you need to keep everything about you secretly. If I were to discover things that I know right now, if peradventure things that I know right now, I know it then, believe me, they won't be able to do it, because I will cut them off without looking back. You know what I'm saying? So what am I trying to say? There is no best friend. We only have friends who can do their best for us. And this kind of friend who can do their best, many of them are doing it for the sake of the fact that there is something that they are expecting to benefit. There is no best friend on planet Earth. I can remember what my dad go through in my present. Why my dad was being arrested, being arrested for more. The case, it took almost 10 years. 10 years to settle the case in court. Best friend. That's why I decided to shoot this thing out. Best friend. To God be the glory. If I say this was, many of you will not believe it, but in time to come, I will tell you, there is nothing like best friend. Let me tell you this. There is one of my friends that I was working with in my former place that I do used to work. So this my friend have some certain group of ladies. So as I was just where I do used to, so as I was just walking on the corridor like this, so the guy was communicating with one of his friends. The next thing he said, we have carried that lady that lady is now in our home, so we are going to use her to set something up. Meaning they bring the lady in order for me. Maybe they think I'm all those kind of person that do or that is so. Anytime I see, maybe all those kind of person who don't even have self-control, who don't have discipline. So when I heard it in the door, so I was just shocked. I said, which kind of ignorant is this? I would just look, even the lady would just say, hey, how are you? I would just look at her. I said, so that I would just tell her, mind your business. I don't know you. Because I know what the truth is that there is nothing like best friend on planet Earth. There is nothing like best friend. That is why you need to be careful. Look at the life of Tupac. If I will have tell you, Tupac will have been alive if eventually he is able to discover that there is no best friend. Majority of our famous musicians in America, in Africa, many of them died because of the fact that they are not able to figure out that there is no best friend. Look at what happened in last year. A lady that paid ticket for four to five of his friends, that they travel out, getting to that place, they do what? They killed her. That is to tell you there is no best friend. You only have friends who can do their best. Don't trust no one. Don't come to that point that I said, this is my best friend. I trust you. I love you. I believe that you can't hurt me. I believe that you can't do this. Because the day you will start to grow, the day you will start to excel, the day you will start to progress, the day you will start to elevate, the day you will start to make impact more than that your best friend, you call your best friend, that is the real day you will start to see their real color. The day they will figure out that you are doing things that they are not able to do, that is when you will figure out the real color in them. There is nothing like best friend. We only have friends who can actually adequately do their best. May God bless you and remain blessed.